NBA2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And nothing tips off.
Well, Hornets.
Thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. So the Hornets win the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Hornets, Ilyasova out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Batum, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Dillon in at the 3 spot. Capella, a second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
How you love to get the first one under your belt and out of the way.
Lowry dishes to Prez. Swiped away. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Dillon. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Back to Walker. Here's Dillon. And no good that time. Great D that time from Kim.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Unis has the open look. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Prez. Prez has got 5 points so far.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Raptors are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Rebounded by Capella.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Outside, Batum, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Right wing, Ilyasova inside the line, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Raptors trail by 3. Lowry passes to Kim. From past the arc, score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Walker goes in. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost them.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Pass to Dillon. 6 to shoot. Right side, Batum. The wing jumper off target. Toronto leading by 3. Prez kicks to Unis. From 12 feet out. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Walker. Ilyasova, a screen on Lowry. Feeds it to Ilyasova. And they get it. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Ilyasova's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And Capella sends it back. And what a clear path to the hoop. Good on the shot. Walker's got his first points of the night.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Dillon. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Here's Coles. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just unreal awareness by Prez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kim. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Here's Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
Prez with the bucket.
And this team is here largely because of his accuracy from the floor tonight.
Now, here's Walker. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dillon. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 11 points in the game.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Batum brings the double team. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a wide open look for Walker, and it's off from 3-point range. Toronto, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Valanciunas, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between 3-pointers and other shots have been for Toronto.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively, and boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
And he knocks down the first one. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Davis is checked in. Valanciunas hits them both.
Over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their time.
They demonstrate a real tenacity on the glass and made their presence felt. We'll see if they can repeat that kind of play.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 11 feet away. Walker's shot is off. Raptors with the lead. Prez dishes to Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Ilyasova. And beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bielitsa. The 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Over to the wing. Here's Dillon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. His chance here now for a 3-point play.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Some changes for Charlotte. Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Hill in for Kemba Walker.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the dish to Kaminsky. Now the pass to Dillon. Davis setting the pick for Hill. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Long-range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 16 points for Prez.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Davis
kicks to Hill. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto leading by 3. There's Kaminsky. Rebound by Bielitsa.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 4. Dishes it to Hill. Down low. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Kim sinks the three-pointer. Prez has got 19 points.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Davis. It's back to Hill. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 5. Lowry inside the line. Off the left rim and out. Lowry against Hill. Kaminsky sets the pick for Hill. Jumper off the screen. Again missing Hill. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Not something we see too often. Just one of those days for them, I guess.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
He dishes it to Davis. Here's Dillon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 16 points for him.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
So timeout called here.
Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. I know we could be doing so much better on offense. Hey, stop improvising out there and make each possession count.
Points a night, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Montejunas comes in for Jones. Jenkins, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Prez is subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Kim, he's in at shooting guard. Montejunas out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Weber, and it's Jenkins in at the 3, a small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Briante Weber.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 34 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was a astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Walker the pass to Capella. He feeds it to Batum. Charlotte moving the ball around. Passes it to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And the Hornets miss again. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. The Jenkins from downtown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Batum. Softly drops in the floater. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Here's Kim. And count it. 2 points for the James for one more at the free throw line.
And how about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the shot off despite the obvious contact.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Batum. He kicks to Walker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Prez, number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Walker. Takes a shot at the elbow. Score only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Prez dishes to Moniunas. Pass to Kim. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prez has got 31 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the Hornets call time here. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count it, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Walker against Lowry. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Prez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 17.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside for Batum. Outside, Walker. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Walker's got 6. Raptors leading by 15. And stolen by Ilyasova. Lowry against Walker. Feeds to Capella. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Here's Coles. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
I like the aggressiveness, but against that type of defensive pressure, he's out of his element.
Prez kicks to Moniunas and stolen by Ilyasova. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hill's checked in. Kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Charity stripe shot. Kept alive. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
Second chance points can kill you. You must concentrate on the defensive glass. Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Hill kicks to Ilyasova. Tipped away. It's stolen by Prez. Batum brings the double team. Valanciunas with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Hill. Outside, Batum. Shoots a 3. Hill, no good. Raptors leading by 17. Now Prez. He's coming off a 34-point game against Detroit.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Kemba Walker's injury. David, any news there?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Some changes for Toronto. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Moniunas. And it's Chalmers in for Kyle Lowry. Davis is checked in for Charlotte. Kaminsky comes in for Ilyasova. Here's Kim. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Prez has got 35.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Davis. There's the pick. Doubled by Kim. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Kid Gilchrist has got 7 points for the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Chance now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Kid Gilchrist.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And so here's Charlotte. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Batum. Plenty of daylight on that shot. That's 7 points for Frank Kaminsky.
His skill set really spaces out the floor, given how lights out he is from outside.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Here's Kaminsky, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Raptors leading by 13. Davis with the double team. Stokes the pass to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Prez kicks to Stokes. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Kid Gilchrist, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Prez picks one up for Charlotte. They had made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And we finished one half of basketball. Raptors lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. I love the energy, fella.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more. Perez is checked in for Toronto. Hornets trail by 14. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Dillon in at the 3 spot. Oakland's knocking that one down. Ilyasova's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hornets. Prez with the ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And I love the shot selection by Perez. Playing well within the offense there and burying a lot of buckets in the process.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's Kim. The shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. The pass to Dillon. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Out left to the wing. Now the dish to Prez. He feeds it to Moniunas. And it's Prez, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Hornets trail by 13. Capella kicks to Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
And here's Walker. He has 6. Passes to Dillon. Great look there, but off target.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
And Batum kicks to Walker. Here's the teardrop. It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Raptors leading by 12. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Valanciunas dishes to Prez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Number 1, the Raptors.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
To the right side. Dillon. He's guarded by Kim. Back to Walker. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
To the wing on the left. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Outside, Batum. Ilyasova sets a screen for Batum. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Batum's got 6.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Dishes it to Moniunas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Hornets trail by 12. Hill passes to Walker. Kaminsky inside. Bielitz is there. And the Hornets miss again.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
Prez kicks to Bielitz. 6 to shoot. Here's Weber. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Walker. 8 points for him. Kaminsky kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And there's the 3-second call. This one
We're
on
better
the
than that. Pick it up,
for
boys.
Charlotte, they have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts. And the technical free throw is good. Davis is checked in for Capella. Kaminsky in the corner. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
Out to the right wing. Shoots a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Prez kicks to Bielitz. Wide open. And another basket for Toronto. Now here is Hill. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. He dishes it to Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The vision from George Hill. Very careful with the ball. He makes the easy play.
Here's Kim. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Hill. There's the feed to Walker. Down low. Here's Davis. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Now Prez. He's got 44. Took him no time at all on that one. Prez has got 47 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Inside.
Offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Toronto, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Hornets just a few spots below there.
And checking out Charlotte, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
This is when the real work starts. They've proven they can hang with any team in the league during the regular season. Pretty soon, they'll have to prove it all over again in the postseason.
And it goes down 2 points.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Kim. And Davis sends it back.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Kemba Walker. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
At the line for 2.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hornets trail by 16. Outside Hill. He kicks to Walker. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 13 points for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Kim.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Charlotte has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Davis sets a screen. Kaminsky with the ball. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Hill with it. Jones covering. High post try. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
Bielitsa passes to Kim. Stokes dishes to Prez. And the pass to Stokes. Feeds to Prez. That one misses. Walker with some nice D. Hornets trail by 15. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Kaminsky. Count it. Kaminsky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Unfazed by the D, George Hill firing away with confidence.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors up by 12. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Hornets trail by 12. Kim in at shooting guard. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Montejunas. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jenkins in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Kim. Offline with his 3. Outside, Walker. Lowry brings the double. Shoots from 14. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Raptors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. They get it back on the Eunice. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All the officials are all over that one.
The free throw drops for Montejunas. Montejunas drops both of them. Here's Walker. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. There's the pick. Outside, Batum. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Kim. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Valanciunas. And it's 9 points for Kyle Lowry. Walker dishes to Ilyasova. Kicks to Batum. Ilyasova passes to Batum. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Toronto leading by 15. Takes a 3. Prez, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Batum. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. Batum with the steal. And they're running. And here's Walker outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Walker's got 11 points here in just the second half. Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And again, no good by Toronto.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Yep, that one goes. 27 points for him.
He has been one of the only positive things for his team. Everyone else is struggling.
Here's Valanciunas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Ilyasova kicks to Walker. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Ilyasova.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
And Walker kicks to Batum. His three-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Kim. Hornets with the rebound. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Raptors leading by 10. Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Valanciunas. And Capella sends it back. And yes, it's good. And that's now 11 points for Valanciunas. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle, poked loose. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. Lowry has the open look. Here's Kim. And he converts the layup. Perez has got 54 points.
You have to respect Perez on these finishes. He is just so strong.
Lowry brings the double. And here's Ilyasova outside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He is just taking really smart shots and playing within his game right now.
The pass to Kim. Here's Coles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 14. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the paint, deflects the pass. Valanciunas with the steal. Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The dish to Prez. A baseline J, and Valanciunas the basket on the assist from Prez.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
This was a case of one man getting hot, and then it gets contagious and spreads throughout the entire team.
Ilyasova hits the bucket. Here's Lowry. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Valanciunas. The putback. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Hornets trail by 17. Walker with it. Lowry picks him up. Out left to the wing. Here's Dillon. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 30.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. Valanciunas in the high post. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Lock at 6. Passes it to Kim. Poked away. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto leading by 14. Here's Kim. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Capella. To the wing right side. Nice shot from the wing.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Ilyasova dishes to Walker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Walker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in. Here's Coles. And again, Toronto no up. And it's the Hornets ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Dillon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Here's Coles. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
And here's Lowry. He feeds it to Prez. With some arc. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a grown man's basket right there by Kyle Lowry. He is so good at getting dirty down inside.
Outside Batum. No one covering.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. It's stolen. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And finish off by Prez.
And when Prez gets room to run, the D is toast. I mean, a fantastic finisher in transition.
To the inside. Here's Capella. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Prez kicks to Bielitz.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Lowry brings the double. This is to Ilyasova. Hornets keep it alive. Batum. Back to Walker. The feed to Batum. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Do not give them any life out there. Understood?
With David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Tell me you've got what it takes, guys.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Capella.
He's a great offensive rebounder, and he showed it.
Toronto's shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez is going right into the D like he does there.
Both free throws good from Prez. Hornets trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Capella, and it's blocked by Kim. And again, Toronto running the court in transition.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
Valanciunas on the double team. Right side, Batum. Outside, Walker. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Raptors leading by 12. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
And the Hornets shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Here's Capella. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
That pass was a work of art right there.
The Raptors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Coles, and it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He seemed like he was never going to come back down to earth. He hung in the air forever.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here toward Toronto.
On a given night, one or two guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They didn't lose focus, and it made a difference.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equal to 2 wins. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Prez.
He was outstanding offensively, but he also made a huge impact. Even when he wasn't making buckets, he had no off switch tonight, and a big triple-double came out of it.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then, just a comfortable win.
Launches a three. Lowry passes to Kim. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home,